Want to know how to refinance in 2025? Well, I'm here to tell you the absolute best way to do so. I'm Dom Trimboli here from Refinance, and this is our interest rate drop strategy that's going to go over a fantastic way to maximize and navigate this market because of the potential rate drops. Step number one is understanding there probably will be rate drops. It might be in the next couple of months, who knows? But it's important to understand that this is something that might happen. To counter that though, we don't want to get caught up waiting for this to happen, because every month and week we're waiting, it means we're paying too much in interest, and that's something we want to avoid. Part two is understanding that there is a phenomenal deal on the market at the moment with Bank of China. No one is talking about this deal, and it's crazy to me because it's actually one of the best deals we've ever had access to. Bank of China can get you a 5.78% variable rate with 3,288 cash back. It's perfect for those with a loan above 400k. This is phenomenal value. Now, part three of this process is talking about the one negative about this deal, and the negative about this deal is that it takes time to be processed. It'll take about 2 to 2.5 months to get an application from start to finish with Bank of China. But that brings me to step 4 as to why that actually isn't that big of a problem right now. So currently we're in mid-January, and there's forecasts of rate drops happening either in February, March, April. So what that means is the rate drops will align almost perfectly with your application with Bank of China. That then brings me to part 5 of it. What are the outcomes that can happen because of this sequence? There's 3 outcomes that will happen. We put the application through. Outcome 1 is that rates just don't drop. Now, if they don't drop, it means the Bank of China deal is still incredible value. That means we proceed. It will still take 2 months, but we proceed after having waited out that period. Outcome number 2 is potentially that rates do drop, but there's no better deal that's released than Bank of China. In that scenario, we simply proceed with Bank of China because nothing really changes. Now, the third outcome, in my opinion, is the most unlikely, and that's rates drop and someone comes out with a better deal than this. If that's the case, we just simply pivot. It's not that big of a deal. We put another application in. It's likely that'll take 3 to 4 weeks, and we just don't proceed with the Bank of China one. Now, the last part of this is to review your mortgage at 12 months. Regardless of which step we're going to go with, we will stay with the lender for 12 months, and a few months before that, we're going to review the market. If anything changes, we want to be right on top of it. If there's a better lender, we want to have access to it. So that's the interest rate drop strategy, guys. Myself, one of my brokers here at Refinance, would love to help you, and we hope that's some great value for you today.